All right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and as you can see, we finally did it. Yeah, a couple days ago, I told y'all that we were gonna tier 3 Ant-Man, and I actually went ahead with that and pulled the trigger on him. Now, I know right away a couple of you guys are gonna be looking at that tier 3 symbol beside Ant-Man's name, and you're thinking, this can't be real life. This boy's tripping, this boy's straight bugging. The heck you mean you gonna be wasting CCF on Ant-Man while I'm out here struggling on my very first tier 3? And y'all gotta forgive me, man. We got 13 of them boys already. So I wanted to do one for fun, and I decided to go ahead and hit Ant-Man with that tier 3. Regrettably so, because he is everything that I thought he was going to be, right? And the reason why this video is coming so late is because before I even tier 3'd Ant-Man, I had a lot of preconceived notions about the character. He's been out for a very long time. He's one of the longest tier 3s in the game right now. We currently have 18 tier 3 characters in the game. I have 13 of them, and he's number 14. And on that list, boys, he ranks number 14 in terms of damage per second. Okay, he is definitely my weakest tier 3 by far. And honestly, I think of all 18 tier 3s currently in the game, he has the lowest damage. Yeah, that's pretty sad. And frankly, I think after testing him now, right, I can personally tell you guys that there are better level 60 characters, better level 70 characters, and obviously way better tier 3 characters than Ant-Man. I've been saying it, I'm gonna keep on saying it. Just because I have tier 3 Ant-Man, right, does not mean you guys should go out there and tier 3 him as one of your first 10 tier 3s. He shouldn't be one of your first, I would say, 30 or 40 level 70 characters. I'm not saying he's pure garbage, but I'm saying he's pretty bad compared to some of the options that we currently have available. And I'm happy that I tier 3'd him because it gets me one step closer to completing my roster, because many of you guys know I'm a completionist, right? I want to collect everything. I want to push every character to as far as they can go to, and I have some love for Ant-Man, so this was something that had to happen at some point. I wanted to do Spider-Man first, but Ant-Man seems to have a little bit more potential than him, so that's why Ant-Man got it first. And I've been playing with him, and I gotta say, he is decent, but decent isn't enough for what you need to invest to get him here. So I have to stress that we don't have a CTP on him. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of World Boss Ultimate gameplay with him. But honestly, I think the only thing that is really changing with Ant-Man at tier 3 compared to, I would say, at level 60 even, right, is this tier 3 skill giving him penetration, ignore dodge, and some additional survivability because he gets 10 seconds of invincibility. This skill is weaker than his 5th skill. Let me repeat that. His tier 3 skill, it looks pretty cool. Maximum size, it really looks cool. But the damage on it is about half of what's on his 5th skill. That's insane. In addition to that, I find that this skill has some targeting issues. Sometimes, because he's so big, he'll be attacking portions of the map. Nobody's there, and he's doing no damage. So, targeting issues, low damage. In addition to that, right, we all know the train, sometimes it will just run off track and just go crash in a corner, does no damage. So, the fact that this guy is literally his 2 most powerful skills have targeting issues, and he's already a character that doesn't have high damage, it's bad business, right? So even though I have him, right, I am not recommending him as a tier 3 that you should invest in early on. If you have less than 10 tier 3s, Ant-Man shouldn't be on your radar, even if he's your favorite character in this game. I'm sorry to say it. You'll probably have some fun with him, but that fun you're going to have with him is really going to come more so from the love that you have for the character, and not necessarily because he's a powerful character or even a fun character to play, because sometimes you're going to get very frustrated seeing your train just run off course, go crash in a corner, and do no damage to the boss, and also building up your tier 3 skill expecting either good damage or damage even, and get absolutely nothing. And you guys know, when it comes to tier 3 skills, I really look forward to building these things up and popping them and seeing like either really good damage or reliable and consistent damage. And that's part of the reason why you guys basically never see me use Captain America, because yeah, even though his tier 3 skill is one of the most powerful tier 3 skills in the game, sometimes, man, it can be very aggravating to play him, especially if you're going up against Proxima. It's very easy for her to just cancel out of that skill. You do all the work to build it up and you get nothing. For Ant-Man, most of the time, you don't get canceled. But some of the times, you're getting little to no damage, so it's basically like he got canceled. Don't want to ramble too long. We're going to take him into a little bit of gameplay. I think I'm going to switch this for a CTP of energy, and a couple of you guys been asking to see him in Giant Boss Fight against Galactus. That's going to be funny. I don't think he's going to do any damage. If anything, I think he's going to need to be carried through that. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be a very interesting day for sure. Anyways, boys, this is what we currently have him looking like. Like I said, I'm going to get this uniform to Mythic, and we're going to push him, probably get all of his slots full up with Uru and stuff. But, man, yeah, he's really not that strong. I think he's weaker than Magneto even, which says a lot because Magneto gets no love from Marvel Future Fight, like the development team, and from the player base. Just saying, right? So, yeah, man, we're going to jump in here and we're going to do some Proxima gameplay. I was trying him today on 58, and it looks like if we get some luck from the strikers with some defense down and some good crowd control, he can muscle through this, and 58 is pretty good. Okay, 58 is pretty good. Wolverine even struggles on this level, so that's pretty good if you ask me with a 140 proc. So I'm not completely shitting on that, man. I'm just saying he shouldn't be a high priority tier 3 for you. Now, we're gonna push through this thing, and the thing is, it comes down to a little bit of luck. And what I mean by that is his train. We need to consistently keep the train on Proxima. Woo, hell. Okay, guys, I promise you, Ant-Man is not this strong, guys. I promise you, Ant-Man is not. Yo, why is Weapon X making this man look so godly, bro? One hit and okay, this is gonna give you guys a better representation of his damage. And we completely missed the proc. I just can't, bro. Yo, what you mean, Ant-Man? Bro, I'm about to die. I'm too flustered. Anyways, let's get back on track here. I am just kind of at a loss for words, really. Okay. We're gonna have to save the tier 3. Let's see if we can proc on the tier 3 here. Look at the damage on the tier 3. Also, look what he's doing. Look where Proxima is and look where he's... Okay. Look at all that damage, boys. All that juicy damage that we got off the tier 3. And if you can't... Like, even the 2 skill, bro, looked like it did more damage than his tier 3. Now, if that is something, bro. If that is something... Okay, hold up. We gotta be careful. Make sure we don't get sneered. Like, the tier 3 is the ultimate skill, bro. It looks really cool, but man, we need more than just looking cool. Looking cool is good. Who doesn't want to look cool? But look where he's attacking, bro. Like, it's actually crazy. I think, bro, I don't even want to say it, but it sounds like blasphemy, but I think, bro, I honestly think the strikers do more damage than his tier 3. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can you go in your next phase, please? And just, okay, there we go. Yeah, that first half of the fight there, like, kind of, oh my goodness, I hate when he uses the forward skill. There's just so many things that I don't like about Ant-Man's kit, bro, like the forward skill. And it's not even because the forward skill is a bad skill, it's just that you can't cancel it. Ooh, that's the most damage I've ever seen on this man's tier 3, and it's just because the defense, like, if the defense down he had on it applied in World Boss, then yeah, maybe he would do more damage with it. But like, yeah, man, like I said, we're getting some real good luck from the strikers here. So he's actually pushing through this. This is probably like my best run against Proxima with Ant-Man ever, right? So I feel like you guys are gonna be like, whoa, you talk so much shit about him on the beginning of the video. I look at him cutting through 58 here, and this is better than like most people can do with their Wolverine, even with a CTP of rage. Hashtag Ant-Man is stronger than Wolverine. Yo, hold up. Yeah, like 3 minutes, Ant-Man cutting through stage 58, making me look like I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm telling you guys, man, the defense now strikers are making him look godly here. But hey, who wouldn't be using defense down strikers anyways? Let's actually go run him against Corvus here, and you guys can see how he does. But that's actually pretty crazy. We're gonna drop Weapon X. This should give you guys a better representation of his damage, and we just gotta be a little bit more cautious because this guy has a lot of bleed damage, so he might actually kill us. All right. Like I was trying him on 2 different stages at 58, and honestly, he did better on this. Hold up, this stage here, because obviously he's a speed type, right? So he's not suffering that damage reduction. But with Weapon X in that last run, man, I don't think we're gonna be able to top that. Okay, I'm being stupid here. Don't try this at home. We got a couple seconds left. You know what? Let me tag. We got God Coulson, bro. See, this guy's a legend. Came out in the fire and the flames. Didn't even get touched once, bro. That's God tier stuff right there, bro. Running around with the strap. Air day's leg day. Hold up, hold up. Hold the phone. We gotta be careful. Okay, I'm gonna use the fort here. I don't like using the fort. And the one time I wanted to rely on it for something, it failed me. I was trying to use it to not get clipped by the blade twisters, but luckily, my baby Wanda hit him with that mind control, put him in his place. Yo, if you guys want to see Ant-Man with a CTP of rage, smash that like button and get this video to 400 likes. Right? I don't want to waste crystals for nothing. If y'all get this video to 400 likes, we gonna put a CTP of rage on Ant-Man. And the reason why we're doing it is because Ant-Man obviously has a really high dodge, right? And if I spec him out with a lot of crit and a lot of dodge, I want to see if he's able to do like some really high stage, maybe like 60 plus against Proxima. That's something I've never even fathomed for Ant-Man, because 60 plus is like against Proxima is really difficult for a lot of characters. Oh, come on. Come on, please. Stop this. Come on. But yeah, anyways, boys, as I was saying, we're going to try him with energy. And with energy, he's definitely going to be able to push past 60 against Corvus here, just because he'll have some ignore dodge in his kit finally. And obviously, I'm going to try to give him like a 180 proc or higher. But I think this is decent. But again, I said decent. For how much you need to invest, a tier 3 needs to be good, not decent. And I think all of my other tier 3s are good, except for Ant-Man. He's just kind of decent. I have level 60. Well, I had level 60 characters that could do 60 plus here. Maybe if they were still, you know what, let's tag. Let's tag again. Nice try. Who are you trying to bleed out, bruh? Come over here. Okay, nice try. Stab me. That's what I thought. Oh my goodness. I wanted to take advantage of Fury's buff so badly. And then this guy iframed me and canceled my train. I'm so sad. I wish we had iframe ignore on that train. Can wish all we want. Wish it, want it, do it. Net marble, make it happen. Ooh, hello. Ah, come on. Bro, this is not even fair. What? How is this? Bro, that's not even fair. He canceled out the one tier 3 skill that was doing any kind of good damage, and then his clones were still stabbing me up, bro. This guy summoned his ninjas and was like, yo, this guy talking all kinds of smackaroni, bro. Just stab him up, bro. Stab him up, shank him, bro. Like, what is this, prison? Oh, snap. Actually, we have the tier 2 passive up, so yeah. This is about where mine would tap out with that meager 140 proc. I'm still kind of impressed. Like, not kind of. I'm more than impressed with how he performed against Proxima, but the strikers helped out a lot, man. Like, that was definitely my best Ant-Man. Hold up. Fire's gonna hit me. Nice. Yo, Ant-Man putting in work. Ant-Man putting in work. But again, this is level 6. Ooh, actually, we good. This is what most level 60 characters can do. with this same like team setup and striker setup. So this is not anything like, oh my goodness, blow you out the water tier 3 status. Most tier 3s, they're pushing like 65, 70, right? Especially speed tier 3s. Luna Snow is like 70. Deadpool's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you compare him to those other characters. Like, Luna Snow costs the same amount of materials, right? Luna Snow also needs her uniform to be ranked up. And again, Luna Snow is a premium character, so can we really compare her to Ant-Man? I guess not. And we can't really compare him to Deadpool because then Deadpool is a tier 2 native, 1200 CCF. So I guess no one is actually a fair comparison for Ant-Man besides Spider-Man. And I honestly think, yeah, Ant-Man is probably a better PvE and PvP character than Spider-Man. But don't take my word for it just yet because we still need the tier 3 Spider-Man, and that's going to happen. Well, boys, this is the first viewing of a tier 3 Ant-Man. Let me know what you guys think. Surprisingly impressive against Proxima? I think so, but again, I have to credit a lot of that to the strikers coming in and giving us some clutch defense down. But they generally have a big role to play in all of the videos that I make. So yeah, should we take it away from Ant-Man that he was able to do 58 Proxima? I don't know, because I've done a lot of runs against Proxima with my tier 3 Wolverine with a higher damage proc, with a better build, right? I know you guys gonna see him with that scrub uniform, but no, we've ran Wolverine quite a lot, right? With both of these uniforms, a higher proc, way better setup, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I've never cut through 58 like that. Not with like, what was it, 2 minutes left? Nah. So, yeah, man. I don't know if I want to say Ant-Man is stronger than Wolverine. We're going to have to find out when we test Ant-Man and GBR. Boys, I'm going to wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. Like I said, if y'all want me to drop a CTP of Rage on them, let me know and we can definitely think about doing that. Energy gameplay is definitely going to come next, right? We're going to give them a pretty juicy CTP of Rage and see if he can go up to, like, I don't know, maybe 65 Corvus, hopefully at least break 60 against Proxima. That's going to be the real test, because anytime I use a character on a stage in War Boss Ultimate and they can do something, I expect them to do it consistently, because consistency is key to everything that you do in life. So the next video we make against Proxima, if he's not able to match or exceed that 58 clear, then it tells me that that was a fluke and we should just dismiss everything that we see against Proxima. I think Corvus is going to be a lot more consistent though. Anyways, boys, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.